What if catching up on sleep isn't about sleeping longer, but sleeping smarter? A new wearable called NEUSLeeP is taking aim at one of the most mysterious stages of sleep, REM.
Okay, let's jump right into this explainer by talking about a pretty desperate habit almost all of us share after a long, exhausting week. You know the drill. We push ourselves to the absolute limit from Monday to Friday, basically surviving on caffeine and sheer willpower, holding on to that one comforting thought, I'll just sleep in on Saturday. But what if I told you that very habit is not only failing to fix your fatigue, but it might actually be harming your health?
So, can you really catch up on the weekends? You might think sleeping until noon on Saturday magically balances the biological ledger, effectively erasing your work week's sleep debt. Well, the biological math actually says otherwise. Sleep researchers and clinical neurophysiologists are increasingly calling the traditional weekend sleep-in a massive biological fallacy. You see, your homeostatic sleep drive and your body's circadian clock operate on totally distinct pathways. They just can't be reconciled by one episodic marathon sleep session.
Now, this is where it gets wild. Our attempt to recover actually triggers a newly coined condition called social apnea. Researchers at Flinders University looked at data from over 70,000 people and found something crazy. Symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea, which is where your breathing slows or literally stops, are actually 18% more likely to be moderate to severe on a Saturday than on a Wednesday. Just by staying up late, maybe having a few drinks and sleeping in, we throw our internal master clock completely out of sync.
In this explainer, we're going to cover 6 key areas: the weekend sleep myth, from tracking to fixing, why REM sleep matters, the new sleep breakthrough, how ultrasound targets sleep, and finally, the future of sleep.
Let's start with Section 1, the weekend sleep myth, why sleeping in fails. We really need to completely dismantle the biological fallacy of the weekend sleep-in.
The crucial takeaway here is that a massive sleep debt just cannot be repaid in 2 days. If you're losing 1 to 3 hours of sleep a night during the week, you're sitting on a massive deficit by Friday. Sleeping in an extra 2 hours doesn't fix it. It just creates what we call social jet lag. Shifting your wake time by just 30 to 60 minutes throws off your master biological clock. And get this, epidemiological data shows each hour of this social jet lag drives up your diabetes risk by 11%. Even more shocking, sleeping just an extra 45 minutes on weekends spikes your risk for airway collapse by 47% simply because it pushes your sleep into those early morning REM stages where your throat muscles are super relaxed.
Moving on to Section 2, from tracking to fixing, the evolution of sleep tech. Because we intuitively know our sleep habits are failing us, we've naturally turned to consumer tech to save the day, right? But that's introduced its own uniquely modern problem.
Enter orthosomnia. Yes, this is an actual clinical term. It describes the nighttime anxiety triggered by hyper-focusing on the daily scores generated by our wearables. We stare at our smartwatches and rings, agonizing over our recovery scores, which paradoxically destroys the very biological recovery we're trying to optimize. We are literally getting stressed out about our stress metrics.
And this brilliantly illustrates the technological trap we've fallen into. Traditional wearables, like your Apple Watch or Oura Ring, are just passive trackers. Think of them like thermometers. They just measure peripheral signals, like your heart rate or movement, to guess your sleep stages. But the new frontier of wearables, they're active modulators. They act like thermostats. They use real-time brain sensing to deliver targeted interventions that actually change your neural states. They don't just tell you your sleep is bad, they step in and actively fix it.
Section 3, why REM sleep matters, the brain's nightly reset. To understand exactly what these active modulators need to fix, we have to look at the biggest bottleneck in our nightly routine. So human sleep unfolds in these highly structured 90 to 120-minute cycles. Now, while stage 3, that deep, slow wave sleep, is where growth hormones get released to physically repair your body and flush out cellular waste, the rapid eye movement, or REM stage, is an entirely different beast. It is the primary engine for our psychological and emotional survival.
Why is REM so absolutely vital? Because REM sleep takes your most highly stressful emotional experiences and processes them in a brain environment completely free of noradrenaline. That's your brain's primary stress chemical. So it essentially untangles the emotional memory of a trauma from the physical stress response. When you miss out on this specific stage, you lose that emotional reset completely. And that is exactly why disrupted REM sleep is heavily linked to depression, anxiety, and PTSD.
Which brings us to Section 4, the new sleep breakthrough. Engineering sleep architecture. Everything we've talked about builds to this massive reveal from the biomedical engineering team over at the University of Texas at Austin.
Meet NEUSLeeP. This thing represents a monumental leap in neuroengineering. It's a soft, lightweight bioelectronic patch that just attaches right to your skin. It combines real-time brain monitoring with low-intensity, focused ultrasound to non-invasively target deep brain regions while you're fast asleep. Up until now, reaching these deep brain structures without opening up someone's head was considered pretty much impossible.
Look at the incredible contrast here. Traditionally, if you wanted to modulate these deep brain regions, you needed deep brain stimulation. We're talking terrifying, invasive neurosurgery to implant electrodes directly into brain tissue, which carries huge risks like hemorrhage and infection. NEUSLeeP literally replaces the operating room with an 8-channel ultrasound array housed in a flexible patch. It uses a custom stretchy substrate called ECO-PEI gel that adheres comfortably to your skin and moves as you toss and turn. Absolutely zero surgery required.
Section 5. How ultrasound targets sleep. The mechanism. Now you're probably wondering, how in the world does a flexible sticker on your forehead safely manipulate the deepest, most inaccessible structures of your brain? It's honestly brilliant. It operates as a closed-loop system. First, high-fidelity electrodes monitor your brainwaves in real time. Then, when the software detects specific sleep state boundaries, it triggers the ultrasound array. It sends these highly focused sub-millimeter mechanical pressure waves deep into the brain to target a tiny, pea-sized structure called the subthalamic nucleus. By delivering these pulses every 90 minutes, it acts like a switch. It inhibits certain pathways, which in turn frees up your brainstem's sleep centers, actively unlocking your natural pathways to REM sleep.
And the results from their initial clinical trials published in Nature Communications are just astounding. In a study of 28 people, this targeted ultrasound allowed users to bypass fragmented sleep patterns and reach that restorative REM stage an average of 43 minutes faster than normal. That is nearly 3/4 of an hour of sleep latency just erased.
But they didn't just get there faster. The NEUSLeeP patch actually extended their overall cumulative time spent in REM by an average of 16 minutes. Plus, healthy participants showed a noticeable increase in heart rate variability, or HRV. High HRV is a major physiological marker of autonomic flexibility. It basically proves your body can efficiently bounce back from a stressful fight-or-flight state right into a restorative rest and digest state.
Section 6. The Future of Sleep. Transforming Psychiatric Care. The implications of these numbers extend way beyond just waking up feeling a little more energized on a Monday morning. We're looking at a paradigm shift in medicine. This technology is basically offering us a biological reset button. Traditional treatments for depression, insomnia, or PTSD heavily rely on SSRIs or hypnotic sleeping pills. And sure, while they help many, these meds often come with severe cognitive fog, dependency risks, and crucially, a lot of them actively suppress REM sleep. NEUSLeeP completely bypasses those chemical side effects. Imagine a PTSD patient whose REM sleep is constantly hijacked by night terrors. This patch could safely guide them into stable, healing REM states, treating trauma purely through engineered sleep architecture. And it brings that clinical-grade treatment right into your own bedroom. Dr. Vincent Masleviak, a leading expert in sleep disorders and a co-investigator on the project, summed it up perfectly. He points out that giving individuals the power to safely control their own deep brain states at home could fundamentally change the global landscape of mental health care. We're moving from just tracking our biological failures to actively and safely engineering our recovery.
So, I want to leave you with this final thought to chew on. We started by looking at how our desperate weekend sleep-ins are biologically failing us, triggering social apnea and jet lag. But if a soft, flexible wearable patch can use ultrasound to look deep into your brain, find your specific sleep barriers, and actively engineer your REM cycles to heal your mind, will strapping on a focused ultrasound patch become the ultimate, drug-free habit to conquer the modern mental health crisis? It definitely gives us something incredible to dream about.
This isn't about sleeping longer. It's about sleeping smarter, recovering the way your brain was designed to. NEUSLeeP, because real rest starts with REM. Subscribe to see what science is uncovering next.